Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I still love having that intro. Good evening, Addicted to Camping. Thank you for claiming first and an early hydrate here. As well as the stupid hat, the Tentaclap. We'll grab that in just a second. Joe and Batman would like to see the shirt today, which is channel gear, channel swag, channel something something. And let's see, Batman also has a poke and a dad joke. When does Friday come before Thursday? When does Friday come before Thursday? In the dictionary. Put my dreads back there like that. Okay, so the game land above Biter Nation, I think it's Pole Squishtopia. Let's see here. That one? Yeah. Pole Squishtopia. I don't remember what that's a reference to. It's been a long time since Pedro made that, so I don't remember what it is. Totally drawing a blank. I don't know what it is. So this is a little bit twisted here. Like that we? Yeah, it's better. Alrighty. So we're back for Factorio Exotic Industries tonight, and last time we figured out that the next thing we need to work on is the simulation data, and that kind of has a new mechanic to it with these data wires and things like that. I mean, effectively, it's still the same kind of thing. Like, those are just probably another type of belt. The lake's a reference to raft. Seagull Pokeland is, and Bruce Feeding Waters is, and then raft is. Yes, yep. All the water is referencing raft. Because, I mean, if you think about when this was made when we did the first raft series, when Phasian was still with us. So that's, yeah. Frostlands is Frostpunk. That's the name of the land, or that's what they call the land they went out to establish the towns, is the Frostlands. So if you think about when this was, it was, I'm going to fix this one here a little bit, maybe not. It was like 2019, 2020, when this was first made. Some of the names were filled in later, but, yeah, it was early. So a lot of those games I don't play anymore, but they were the ones played early, and so I've kept them the same. I think I could probably get Pedro to, change some of the titles if we wanted, but for right now, I think it's good. I like it. So we're gonna. I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't know about changing it or anything. I mean, one of the games there. Let's see, where's it at? It's around here somewhere. Or did we take it off? We might actually have taken it off. When he did the when we actually did this, he took what was that game called off of it, and replaced it with something else. Yeah, Flotsam's still on my watch list though. I still watch it. They're still working on it. It's still being developed. I don't know if it's still technically early access or not, but I still do watch it, and I still want to play it again. It's just a matter of time and all those things, all those troublesome things. It's still not right. I don't know, it's weird. Galadorn, you bother me. You know that? You bother me, kid. Take the stupid hat off? Okay. That'll make it easier. Then my hair will be all jacked up. But yeah, I mean, in Dyson Sphere, it really depends on. Yeah, a lot of them I haven't played in years. You're right. That's what I mean. It's been games that I haven't touched in a while. I mean, Astroneer is always one we've talked about coming back to. We just haven't done it yet. And QB Factorium, I won't say it's abandoned, but I know the developer wasn't that happy with the release and the acceptance of it. So I know he wasn't all that interested in. I don't think he was all that interested in doing DLCs or expansions or continued development on it because of the reception of the game or on the game. But that's the only game so far that I've had opportunity to be part of the Steam launch event. He invited me to do the stream, if you all remember, when it went 1.0 and on Steam, and we did that 2 years ago now, maybe, and that was really nice to do, and I would like to do those again. But yeah, there's a lot in there. Yeah, I mean, I did Factory Town Idle not that long ago, so you could say that counts for Factory Town. And Eco, I did Eco not that long ago. Avon Colony, directly above my head, is one of those that I wish that I had. I wish that it had not been abandoned either. Like, that was a really neat game that I really liked. I see aspects of other games that remind me of it, and I think about it a lot because I wish there was more. They could also be memories. It doesn't have to be current games played, right? I mean, it's games that I liked, that I enjoyed, and I played very early on in my streaming and YouTube years. So it was one of those things that it was very impactful on my early streaming career. So that's where that's why I keep them up there, I think. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what Pole Squishtopia was for. I don't know, maybe Lana remembered or something like that. But yeah, I have no memory of what that directly referenced. But Pedro got it from somewhere because he didn't pull this out of nothing. So what he did pull out of nothing is the runes around the logo. There are runes in there, and if you zoom in really close, you can see it. I don't think I can really do that, but there are runes there, and they're actually real runes, but he put them in a meaningless arrangement. Most of them are real runes. There's a heretic symbol in there too someplace. So, but yeah, that's in a way made up. But yeah, all the games that are on there, or all the references that's on there, are references to games I was playing at the time in like late 2019, early 2020, I think, or so, when I did this. Astroneer is a pain in the butt to play solo, or you were told. I don't know. I mean, I never played it solo. It's not something I would play solo, but I would like to play it again, and it would be a game that we would open up to to visitors or community members like we do with Don't Starve. It would be something we would have be open because it can have. I think the dedicated server can have quite a bit of players simultaneously, so we'd be able to open that up and have participation in that whenever we get around to it again. I know we will because Jeff hasn't played it, I don't think at all, but definitely not with us. And so I think that's something we would do again. But I don't know when. It'll just be one of those things that just kind of strikes our fancy at some point. But they keep updating it, so there's always new content, so there's always time to do it again, I guess. It's been a while since you played it too, Joe? Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into Factorio, because I want to take a look at this new kind of function in this this data stuff for the simulation data. One can say DSP is partially bandwidth at amount of time between updates. Yeah, I know it. That's the hardest part, I think, of that whole game, is that when they're only releasing an update and a half a year, it really just doesn't feel like a game that I want to stay with. Like, they're not super active on social media, at least not that I not like the Satisfactory guys are, like folks are, because like Satisfactory only releases an update every however many months it is, but they're really active and they're really like out there. I mean, some of it is probably a language and a cultural barrier thing, but it just stuff like that keeps the slower game updates more acceptable, because you at least have the interaction with the developers and the community and stuff. So yeah, I would like to like Don't Starve. I like Don't Starve. I would like to like it more, but it's just one of those games where it's just hard to keep a thing going. There's a Dinkum update. There's always a Dinkum update. What's the update this time, or what's it for now? Not since Sunday, there isn't. At least not on Steam. Or not, Steam doesn't have a news thing for it. Yeah, the Satisfactory updates are very active socially. So that's the good part. So we were looking at this simulation data the last time, and we decided that one of these was all we would need, I think, because it produces 10 computing power. Is that all we needed? And 10 computing power is... No, we need more than that. Why did I think it was 25? Patch update? Yeah, it could be. Or it could be just for the deck, although I haven't seen them do stuff like that very often. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Computing power. And we need to have... Oh, is one of these to 25 of these. That's what it was. Because 5 of these is 2... So 25 is 10, and this uses 10. That's where I remember to 20. I remember to 25. So we need 25 of these simulation chambers, and just this one computer core. Let's go ahead and pick that up and go and place it. You and you, yes. So simulation chambers, right here. Put one of those back, and then I think I want to set that up down here, because we've kind of been setting up sort of the technology stuff down here, where up here we're kind of doing mall type stuff, so I think we'll come down here and set this up. Okay. The DSP did enjoy the things about the early game, mid game, and late game that got very tedious. Yeah, that is very true. It does have some very tedious points, and it's something that... Oh, you know what we didn't grab, though? We didn't grab the data wires. Need to grab those. We also need to figure out what else we need besides this. So we should probably look at that too. Data wires. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I'm just going to grab half, and we'll see how many we need, and then go from there. So your input is just those electronics thingies, which we are making over here, right here. Just that. And then these have an input of just those, and they output the simulation data. Hey, Mark, welcome. My volume is really loud today. I don't know why. So I think what I should just do is this. Let me see here. You, right there. Yeah. Is just do it like this, and just make 25 of them. 2 rows of 12, and then 1 on the end. That could work. We finished some more research. Where are we at, by the way, in our progress here? About 1/3 of the way of what we need, which means we need to do a lot more. Wait, advanced electronics 2? Although there's the blue chips, so what we were making was not blue chips. Ooh. Well then. We need the green... Yeah, we need the green science for those yet. The next green science. Which we're getting to the point now where we no longer will need green and red sciences. The old green and red sciences. But I may come back and do some of these other ones before we destroy those. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do a bunch of these old ones. They're going to be expensive, but it's fine. We'll get them done. And then we can move on with that. So, yeah, we just need to do this. This is going to produce how many again of these? 5 times 5 is 15. Exactly 1 belt. Good. That's what I'd like to see. So we'll do that, and we'll do this. This will have an input of those electronic thingies, and we'll just kind of maybe put those across the front like that. Although it probably doesn't need to be that much. You need 5 every 100 seconds. Okay. And then we want data wires here. Outserters go here. And that should be it. Power poles, of course. Of course. Do it that side. Do it on that side. And then this goes like this, and that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, and then 1 to grow on. 25. I'll do that, and then I'll put this, like that. Perfect. You tend to shy away from games that feel micromanagement-ish? Me too. Very much so. So those are kind of a neat thing, those data wires. Is that what they're called? Data wires? Data somethings? Data cables, yeah. So that'll take that, and then this can come out and meet up with this one somehow or other. Maybe I'll do it... Oh, I'm out of blue inserters. Let's go get some blue inserters and some more belts. Because we need belts, apparently. Well, we don't need them yet, but while we're going that way. Could use some of these, too. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Good lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. You get bored and impatient? Yeah, I kind of do too. Like, I can easily get burned out on a game just from playing it a normal amount. Okay, so how is this, by the way, how is this used in that science? Right. And then also these. Right, we talked about that. So what else is used in that, or else do we need for that science? This one. Electric engines, arithmetic combinators, which we can make, and then ammonia gas, which we'll have to figure out. Okay. We can do that next. So let's do these. I think we want these on the bus, but we're running out of bus again. I didn't add enough lines, as many lines as I should have, I guess. We have 1, 2, 3. We have one more line left, and I'm going to need one to run the the science down. So we're gonna have to. I'm thinking I'm gonna fudge this a little bit. Are we still doing desynced this week? Yes. Next week? I don't know yet. I'm going to do it like this, or I could just do it like that, I guess. That would work too. And then this will be these guys coming in like that. They are these thingies here. So split that like this, and in you go. But, you know, I could have run it through this side. No, I like it this way better. Power pole. Last power pole. There. And let's go grab some power poles too. But yes, we are doing it tomorrow. But I don't know how much longer. It's up for discussion every week, because as soon as we get to the point where we are not happy with it anymore, like the unhappiness outweighs the happiness kind of thing, then it'll be gone. All right, so this is going. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it makes such a crap ton that we don't really have to worry too much. So let's go drop off the rest of those cables we don't need. And then we can turn that into science. Science rules. But we did need this for something. What did we need? Also, something for those other labs. We were talking about those other labs here also. Lab. These ones. The advanced labs. Crystals, electronic parts, labs, steel mechanical parts, and the simulation data is used for those as well. So we will have to belt this over here somehow. We're close. You know what? I might actually... maybe I should just put this up here. But if I do that, I'm going to want to split it here and leave half of it down here. But we could put it up higher on the bus. This line is what? Fuel. I may or may not need that anymore. But I know it looks like I'm not going to need 3 belts of iron. So I think I can just run these things up to that lane after we have them merged here. So I think I'm going to just do that. Let's do this then. Change my mind again and go that way this time. And then this can come up to, or maybe do it like that. Do it like that instead. And then we go up this way, and we can do undergroundy like that. And we can do this and that. But yeah, that's what's gonna kill it for us for sure, is the chasing of the resources. You can go this, and then you can go there, and then you'll go that way, and you'll go that way, and that'll go this way. You'll go like that, and we'll see where we need to go with it. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Alright, so this science is made in an assembler, of course. And it is this one. It's going to need these, plus arithmetic combinators, plus electric engines, plus ammonia gas. Let's take a look at ammonia gas. There you are. Craft it. Hydrogen plus nitrogen. Shocking. We found out that nitrogen is made from the air. Wait a minute. From the air filter, right? And then hydrogen is also made from. No, it's just made from water. So we'll need to use water and air filters to get the ammonia gas we need. This is made in chemical plants and advanced chemical plants. We can make the advanced chemical plants now. Those are here. Advanced motors, chemical plants, steel mechanical parts, and storage tanks. Or we could just use the regular ones for a little while longer. Either way works for me. I don't have any. Guess I need to go on a little run up to that area too. And we'll also need to make those other buildings, the air extractor thingies, and the water thingies. We've been busy the past few days and didn't see what Derpemu asked yesterday on your weather pick. Something about why that kept you from doing from playing games. And then we need to look at arithmetic combinators as well. Okay, so we were making 6 science per second. That was our kind of goal here. So if we take this out to 6, how about 3? Yeah, there we are. We need 28 of these. So we can do that. You answered you were intentionally ignoring? Yeah, that's no big... I don't think he was offended or anything. And we're going to deactivate the yellow... the green and the red here. So those will come out and we'll be able to put... Maybe I should have just done a half a belt of yellows here. That might have been better than to do what I just did with these thingies. Put this on the same belt as the yellows. Wherever those are. Here. Because they're only making 6. Your mom tested very positive to COVID today? Oof. Okay, so we need 28 of those. The chemical plant's making ammonia gas. That's gonna be... what? Not much. We need 75 total. That looks like 12. 12 of those. Yeah, it's more than I thought. And then we need oxygen. Oxygen I see here, pulled from water. We're going to, or hydrogen rather. We're going to vent the oxygen, which I remember seeing, but I don't remember seeing how we had to do it. Let's go to that. Go to this usage. No, not yet. No. 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 Yes. Air filters. Okay, air filters vent the oxygen. Air filters also are used to pull in the nitrogen. Let's take a look at that. Now, I really wanted to sit your desk because of the weather, so you found probably stuff around the house to do. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, venting oxygen, we'll do that. And then we'll also do nitrogen, pulling nitrogen out. Oh, you can pull water out of the air, too. Interesting. Interesting. 50 water per second. We're going to need... we don't know what we're going to need yet. Yes, we do. We're going to need 120 hydrogen, which is 24 of these. Oof. which means we're going to need 240 water per second. Which is 5 of these. Or we could just use 1 pump. I'm kind of tempted to do this just because it's the mod, rather than the mod that I've added in. So we could do that. We're going to have 60 oxygen gas to vent. No, 120 oxygen gas to vent. So we're going to have 6 of these venting oxygen. Oof. And then we need to have 80 nitrogen. This makes 5. That means we need 16 of those. Ouch. Okay, I think I should write this stuff down, because I'm going to forget these numbers, and that's going to be a problem. No, I don't want to update right now. Thank you. Let's see. 6 advanced computer age technology packs is 2.25, I think, electric engine, 1.5 arithmetic combinator, because we've got to double these numbers. That's 28 machines, by the way. 20 assemblers. Arithmetic combinators we need to calculate yet. Simulation data. That's 9 simulation data. And we're making 15, so we're lucky. And then ammonia gas is 75 ammonia. And for that, which is, it is 12 chem plants. And then that's going to need 100 and... not quite 120, I guess. It's technically only... $112 or something, but we'll call it 120 H2 and 80 N2. 120 hydrogen is going to mean 24 chem plants. And that means we need to vent 60 O2, which is... how many of these again, did I say? No, we need to vent 120 O2, which is 6 of these. 6 air filter. The nitrogen is pulled out of the air from the air filter at 5 per second. Means we need 16. Air filter. And then water to make we need 240 water, which means we need 5 of these. Okay. That's just for this ammonia. And then we also need the arithmetic combinators. Which we need to have 1.5, which is one of these machines. 4.5 copper cable. Just 2 of these. And that needs copper plates, of course, which is... well, it's actually 1.5 of those. So we need 4.5, so we need to have 2.25, which is 3 of these. Okay. And is that it? Got these on the bus. These are on the bus. Making those, making those. Yep, that's what we need. So I need to make... I need 36 chemical plants. I have 10. I need to make 5 and 6 and 16, which is 27 air filters. I have 1 made. So let's make a bunch of those. Really, game? Oh, it needs a crap ton of steel. Let's go to the steel. Go to the steel store. We can also grab the chemical plants we need on our way past. As long as I have space. I kind of don't. Oh, I have some of these in my pocket, though, that I don't really need. Let's drop those off someplace. You can has these. Where's my car? Way up there. I didn't grab the chemical plants on the way by. Let's go grab them because we're gonna need more than what they have. We're gonna need 6 more after this. So I have 10. That makes yeah. That makes 30. That's not good. Plastic is dead. Why is plastic dead? It's all dead. What's backed up and causing us strife now? That's not kicking on. Why is that not kicking on? Okay, well, we're going up to oil then. Because we can't have stuff not getting made. I'll grab the car on the way back by, maybe. If I remember. Probably won't. Ooh, that emptied out. Yeah, because this killed pretty close to everything. It's not kicking this pump on. Or is it? Disabled by control behavior. 15. You go. There. Oh, because I didn't hook this up the rest of the way. There you go. Oops. Oof. That's the one. Yeah, it just dumped a bunch of petroleum or a bunch of residual oil in. And residual oil's being used where? Just for solid fuel? Yuck. Just for solid fuel. But hey, we're making a bunch of solid fuel. And that means that these things will kick back off again and produce all the other things, which is what was holding us up before. So it should be okay. And we'll have a nice amount of solid fuel coming in. That's always good too, right? Right. Okay, fixed it. Love it when a plan comes together. Hey, dude, where was my car? Did I just walk past it? No, it's up there. I did basically walk past it. Don't go that way. Let's go this way instead. Oops, excuse me, coming through. Bark. Right here is actually where I needed to go. Grab some of these and some of those. Let's get rid of some things. Where's that? There's that box right there. Right here's the box. Those and these and those. 5, 10. Nope. Oh, engines. Okay. Got the car now, though, so I can get there a little bit faster. Hello, engines. Hello, motor. 10. Meep Factor 9000. What did I need again? 15, 20, 25, 6. Nope. Nope, need more engines again. Class Deviant, welcome. How are you this evening? Any hat. I forgot where we're at. 20? 5, 6, 7. Make a little bit of steel, I'm okay with it. Alright, hydrate, that I can do. Today's nerd shirt. And you're having a great day, first one all year. Nice. I think we will do Holiday Spirit. Since Glass is having a good day, we'll do that. We'll get into the Holiday Spirit here. With the Santa Claus hat. Okay, so that's what we needed for those thingies. We need to go back past the chemical plants. Excuse me. Oops, almost ran into that. Look at that stuff. Isn't it neat? Did I get a new headset? Yes. It's effectively the same model as the one that I had before. But, just like the next, or later generation of it. Because I broke mine, whenever that was. A few weeks ago. Randomly. And I just went out and bought one. You have some news about your dad. You're afraid of upsetting me. Well, that's up to you then, I guess. Gone through a few headsets? Yeah. Actually, this is... I don't know. I haven't owned very many. This is not very many for me, so that's not too bad. Yeah, let's move this stuff all out of the way for right now. These ones I'm going to just do... I think just like this. They need 3 in, plus the fluid, and 1 out. Lifetime maybe half a dozen. Yeah, this is like my 3rd pair or something since... something. Really bad heart attack 6 weeks ago, and his wife just told you about it yesterday. Well, that's, yeah. Jeez. That's something. That's a great something or whatever. 14 of these. Ammonia's fine. It would be 9. This needs to be a dedicated belt then, or half belt on either side. That and that. Why don't we do a belt? No, let's do the 3-belt system. I've been enjoying the 3-belt system. Let's do the 3-belt system. Although it doesn't work well with the gap-based things. Poop. But, no, that wouldn't work either. I could do this, though. I could do the fluids on the outside. Let's do the fluids on the outside. Let's do it like that. Exactly like that. And you'll go here. What you understand, he had 2 stents put in, and was at like 80%-ish blockage in 2 of his heart valves. He's back to work, but gets tired quickly. He probably shouldn't have gone back to work so fast. I mean, I know you don't have any... Why did I do that? I know you don't have anything to do with it, but I'm just, you know, you probably shouldn't have. Since you just found out 6 weeks later. Is that what you said, 6 weeks? Yeah. That's, I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess you don't have a very strong relationship with him, but still, like, something that'd be nice to know, I guess. Alright, let's figure out... Why are you guys being weird? Figure out what we want to do about this. So, fortunately, father problems are own making because he drinks so heavily. Yeah, that'll do it. 28 of those. 12 of these. 24 of those. Those are fed by 6. No, venting 6 and 5 in. And then 16 air filters for the nitrogen. Okay, so I think what we want to do here is maybe just do lines. Just do something like that. How is this? 12 of these and 24 of those. That's a lot. A lot of stuff. Why are you not building things? Drunks. Alright. Let's see. So if we vent that... Takes you 3 hours to drink a single beer? Yeah, that's... I mean, that's good that you are not... into it like that. If I do this, technically that goes there, but if I can stagger these a little, that might be better. Like if I can put it like this, that might end up better. Then this can go, well, for that matter, just do that. This one can go like this, and then we can do that for this as well. Yeah, I was at a work event today, and they had wine, and I just, no, not interested, thanks. I think that'll be okay. Because this is still only going to be 12 of these. Yeah, that'll be fine. I mean, technically, these could be a closed loop between the 2 to the 1. If I wanted to do it that way, we could do it that way. We could. How do these fit? How would these fit in here? Nitrogen. And I need another space, but I could shift these back like that. Next Saturday will be 3 years for you? Good. Don't need that then. I could do something like that and stick these in the middle here someplace. At least most of them. I think we could do that. That would save a little bit of weird space. This would need to go here then. And we need to have 12 sets of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, ouch, 7. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's too much. Undo that last one. That's 6. That should be 18 total. Yes. Let's do that, but a little different. Let's do it this and like this. Wait a minute. Does that? Yeah, it does. Then next week is Christmas. Ex-wife's working on 13 months. 13 shoot. I think that might work out better. We needed how much water? 5 of them. But we also need that nitrogen. So let's put that nitrogen in here. We needed, what did I say, 16 of these? If I do that, oh, I'm out of pipes. Let's go get some pipes. Need the pipes. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Couple hundred of each. Proceed. Just to stop the flashing. I didn't put power poles in any of this, though. Dang it. Nitrogen. Let's take that out and do this. And then the same thing over here. That'll go this way. And we can kind of just stick those in like this. However we want. I think just do like that. Yeah. What did I say? 16? I can't remember what I said. Yes, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just do like this, I think. 14, 16. These will get pushed this way, like that. And then these will go like this, just like this, actually. And that'll be fine. There, there, there. There. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? These have no inputs. They're just pulling it out of thin air. Literally. That's done. And then these can go like that, and then an undergroundy there. And we can take this one out and do just that. If I had spaced these one more space, I could have gotten extra ones in between, but I'm fine with it. But since I didn't do power poles, I need to do power poles now. So we'll do that. These ones can kind of go like this and like that. Maybe. And then over here. Copy something like this. We're going to need cross connects here, but I only need like a couple. Like that. Finally played Diablo 4 in the deck. Got the Blizzard Afterwork. Nice. Alright, so that'll get the nitrogen flowing. We still need to do those yet. Although I'm not totally positive I wanted this here, but whatever. 5 air filters making water. Let's put those down here in the end. Like this. And I still need the O2 vents, too. Maybe those will be down here in the end, too. Maybe we need 6 of those? Yeah, I think I'll put those down here, too. So let's do those actually first. Right here. O2 vents. And try a while on the deck with the mouse and keyboard. Good luck. Think you're gonna need it. Like that. You don't need this, or you don't need that. The rest of these are all interconnected. This needs these, though. Did I screw that up everywhere? I did. Damn it. That one. This one. There we go. Gonna be hilarious if it works. I thought Christmas Day was a set day every year. Well, it's the 25th. It's always the 25th. If that's what you mean. Get those powered in a minute. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more underground pipe? I probably did. Adding one or removing one? Actually, just do them like this. Adding one? Okay. I'll go take a look again. Yes, you're probably right. I probably did. I'm going to need more of these anyways. I think. I don't need that one. I don't need this one. Don't need that one or this one. There to there to there. Yep, you're right here. Bingo. Oh, no, I have enough. I have enough pipes. Then let's do this to there to there to this one. There to this one. And power poles. There, one there. Oh, beautiful. What I didn't do is I didn't run pipes down the middle. But that's okay, I can do that easily enough. Something like that, maybe? Then I guess I need one of these, and I can just do that. Oh, you missed something. There we go. There. Hear the sloshing. Listen to that slosh. Okay, and then this will come out right there, and it'll go across the front like this to there, and then we'll hook that up later. Not yet, later. Although I'm tempted to move this over and not have it here. I'm tempted to put this in there first. I think I will. Take those out. Take this whole thing. Good thing it's all magic from nothings. Actually, I'm not going to place it yet. Let's see. For some reason, you're thinking Christmas Day was on a Thursday every year? Yeah, no, it's always on the 25th. This was arithmetic simulation. This will merge with the electric engine units. So they'll come in. Oh, shush. Okay. Christmas is on a Monday, yes. Arithmetic combinator. One of these. 2 copper cable assemblers, 3 copper plate assemblers. Let's do... And I don't want to do it that way, but we could do... Yeah, let's do it, 1, 2, 3, like that. That'll be copper plate. This will be copper cable. Three, two, one. And this one will go here. Making those. 26 whole days left for the year 2023. Is it? Today's the 5th. There's only 25 left now. You can't really count today anymore. I guess that's quibbling, but you know what I mean. These are 1 in, 1 out per second. These are 1 in, 2 out per second. So we could technically do something like this. 1 in, 1 out, and then they're 1 in, 2 out per second. So we'll have to do blues there to get enough across. And then this also will need electronic circuits, which we can bring in easily enough, somehow, however we want. Yeah, today's over already, basically. That, and then this, not that far though, probably. This will be the electronic circuits here. And then these will go out and go into this, which will merge with engines coming in. How many do you need? 3. Yeah, let's do a blue. And then we'll do a red out, because it's 1.5 per second out. And then we'll just do power poles, go lower here. That one, this one, that one, this one. Missed it. That one. There, 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 there. There to connect it up. And that should be good. This is copper here, copper ingots. And then we can put this thing back down again. No, you put this one. There we are. Next year's leap year, so February of 29 days, 366. Yep. Next scheduled leap year is 2028. Happens every 4 years. Yep. And not that any of us will be here then, but the year 2100 will not be a leap year. Even though it is the multiple of 4. Because it is not every 4 years. It is 97 times every 400 years. Good? No more ghosts. Good. Slosh. This one, we needed 28 of these. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. You don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. You can just be a belt. No, wait. You need to be an undergroundy. You can just be a belt. 2000 was extra special. Yep. I think they did it that way on purpose. That was off by 1. Good thing we checked. Oh, because I added those in front. Yeah, that was me. Okay, go away thing. All right, so green circuits in, copper in. Engines come in here next to green circuits. These can come this way then and go into this one. You will connect up to there. Am I out of belt pipes again? Doggone it. There and there. Let's go get some more pipes. Should have grabbed more of those regular pipes. Yeah, the next multiple of 100 that'll be a leap year is the year 2400. We'll have to be celebrating that one with Captain Picard. And then the electronics data, right, no, the simulation data. Simulation data comes in here. Like this. Not going to connect it yet. So, let's do these. We need one of these. Shift. Drop the belts, just the undergrounders. You'll be 110 and 2100. Do you live to be that old? But the way the world is going, you may not be here another 30 years. Yeah, well, none of us knows. That's electric engines, right? Electric engines, and oh, I'm out of undergroundies too. Doggone it. And what are they called? Green circuits. I think we're just going to do a half belt of each. I might need red inserters too, because I'm out. I can see that. Would it be that old? We may all get to experience cyberpunk in real life? Yeah, I doubt it. I'd be 119, so I'm not looking to have that happen to me. I think I'm gonna leave these up there, but I'm guessing there'll be another thing to put on this belt line at some point. So it'll be fine. But I am gonna put the science with the other science. You are inbound here, copper. So let's go take care of these. Electric engines are this one right here, which is in a bad spot, of course, because I am me. This. Oh, that's a perfect spot. How did I pull that one off? And then we've got, oh, I only wanted half one of these. Then we've got green circuits here. And then we have copper ingots over here. And that one I think I'll make a full belt because I don't remember what I needed. So it'll be fine. Yeah, I only need a half belt because it's only going on to a half belt anyway. That'll load in. That can load in. This is already loaded in, ready to go. So we just gotta wait for these arithmetics to get made. Oh, it helps if you hook the belt up, Wally. There you go. I'll make sure that's not getting overwhelmed. Nope, not at all. It's very whelmed. I like doing builds like that. It's one of my favorite parts about Factorio, honestly. Did I do that one? I did that one. They aren't even making it down here yet, though. It's all getting picked up as soon as it comes in. I need to do, since this is getting more than half, this needs more than half, I need to do an output priority left. So when we're using it here, it's getting 9, we're making 15, so I need to have a priority here so that only the 6 goes north. But yeah, that'll be fine in the end. These are all backed up. 2.26 inches of rain expected tomorrow. Man, that's specific. Or was that just a 2.25 typo? Yeah, I think that's good. So we have science now. It's coming out here. Let's move you one more that way. And I figure which belt this goes on. And I also need to tweak this belt because we've got too much crap. It said 2.26. Okay. What I'm going to do here is just simply do this. And then that way I can do something like this and bring those in this way. I don't know that I've ever, I don't pay that much attention, but I don't know if I've ever seen them be that specific with the weather forecast. You can do that. It's backwards. You can do that. And then you can have those that I just picked up, because I don't want them. Alright, so we've got the new green science, but we need to finish up these researches for the old green and red. You know what? I should have grabbed my car. I actually don't want this connected either. So we'll not connect that yet. Because if it's connected, it's going to cause problems down the road. I don't want problems down the road. Alright, Right, it's just a lack of labs. I don't really want to make more labs, though, because these are getting replaced with this whole process, this whole project. So I would rather just not make any more, and let's maybe find something else to do. Oh, we need to set up those new labs in the mall. That's something we can do. Let's go do that. Is this the one I crossed the pipe on? Yeah, don't drive there, Wally. Let's go up here. Okay, so those new labs are kind of similar to some of these things we're making here. Specifically these, whatever these are. These things we need like 4 of. Did I limit this to 10? Yeah. They're made, well, they are these. Yeah, advanced labs. They need the energy crystals, the electronic parts. Those are both here already. They need labs, which we have being made here, but we're going to need to make, I think, different ones? Not necessarily. We can think about that. Steel mechanical parts and the simulation data we just figured out. So if I could take these labs here that are being made here and kind of split them, yes, I think I can do this. You kind of split them between this output and something else over here. I think this will work out well. First thing I want to do is this, to take these this way. And then we'll set up an assembler over here someplace. One making steel mechanical parts and one making these new labs. And then we need the sim data. This will come in like this. You'll take from here and load into here. You'll grab from there. It's you, and labs will come across, steel mechanical parts, and sim data. Yep. This will take from here. You can go over here then. Go here. Oh, that's right. That's why I did that. Yuck. Okay, fine. Just do one more there. It's fine. You're about to boot up ATS on the Steam Deck, I assume. That can go in there. We can bring the simulation data up as well here. How do I want to bring that in? I think I'm going to bring it in with a loader, too. So maybe I do a loader, like, right here, because it's 100. It's 100 electronic parts, too. You know what? Let's do this with a loader also. You can be a loader. You can be a loader. You can be a loader. Let's do this. And that. This. And this. Yeah. Excuse me there, little car. You. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. No, wait, these are up at the top. I forgot. Put them at the top. Here? Yeah. There we go. Now I just need some power poles up here, and I almost out of power poles again. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. That'll do. I need an output box, though. We can do that here, and a box there. I think I'll just do 1 stack and see what 1 stack is, although we can check what it is. Show debug info and tooltips. And that is stack size of 50. Let's do... Advanced lab, less than 20. And I may even shorten that down to even further once we have 20 of them made. It's getting made. Excellent. These guys are what, constantly waiting on the burner lab? Yeah. That's fine. It's going to take a little while because of that, because these take 10 labs apiece. Youch. But by the time we're ready for them, we'll have plenty. What's next? I don't know what's next. How far are you along there? There. Oxygen-infused steel production. If we hadn't just set up steel, I would go and do that. Does that really make that much better steel, though? It looks like it might be something we could also tweak in without much effort. Maybe. Let's look at steel. Not beams, but ingots. There we are. Craftage. That one's what we're doing. Molten steel to steel ingots. Wait a minute. Oh, that's actually making the molten steel. Okay. So back into this. Craftage. Craftage. That's this one. So we can turn... Yeah, melt all those things down. That's fine. Crushed coal coke. 15 molten iron makes 10 molten steel. Or 1 coal instead of coal coke. Plus 20 molten iron. Plus 20 oxygen gas. Makes 20 molten steel. That's better. Just a little bit more effort with the oxygen, but it's better. The difference is the coal coke versus the coal. And right now, we're making a bunch of coal coke up here at Petrochem. We're making a whole belt coming out of this, plus a bunch coming out of this process, which we need to use. And that's the only place it's going right now. And we have this supplemental bit here, but it's priority number 2. And so I'm hesitant about not using coal coke anymore. Unless there's a reason to have for more coal coke. Used to make pellets. You can make kerosene out of it. We could make kerosene and coal gas out of it. Oopsie. Currently making coal gas to make benzol. We could start turning the coal coke coming out of this and as well as this into more kerosene and coal gas, which would make more plastic from benzol. And then more kerosene, which can be used instead of cracking down, or it could be used for cracking into light and then into petroleum gas instead, if we don't need it for diesel production. That's a possibility. Is crush used for anything else? Plastic. Petroleum gas and light oil. Steel, and then carbon fiber nanotubes. We'll need it for that then. That's an interesting idea. It would cost us some heavy oil, but since a large amount of what we're doing with the heavy oil right now is cracking into kerosene anyway, do we care? I mean, I guess we're currently turning heavy oil into kerosene at a 50 to 40 ratio. This is a 25 to 20, which is the same ratio. Which you're adding in the coke and some steam instead of water, and you're getting coal gas out of the deal. That might be something we do. It might be. And then we could do this new steel recipe. We don't know what we need these cryo-cooled liquids for yet. The nitrogen tetroxide we don't have a use for yet besides nitric acid. We don't have a use for that. This induction matrix stuff, we don't know what that does yet. You can do some higher energy crystal growing, but we don't know what the higher energy crystals do yet. We're already doing that. Here's dinitrogen tetroxide again. Well, that's dinitrogen tetroxide gas solution. Oh. Chilled nitrogen, hypercooler to chill the nitrogen. Computer cores we have, advanced labs we have. Ammonia and hydrogen we're dealing with, and that was where we're at. Steel, electrified oil, advanced oil refineries. Crafting speed of 3. Wow. Distillation towers with a crafting speed of 2. I'm assuming they have the same recipes as the ones we have now. I can make one of those. I cannot make one of those. I need those advanced motors to make one of those. We have them, but I just don't have them on me. They're right here, though. So we could do that. What else do we unlock that we haven't done anything with yet? Advanced chemical plants, advanced centrifuge. We need to make those things. The centrifuge, though, we could make... Solar panels, batteries. You know what I think we should do? I think we should set up bots. I've been not doing it. I should have probably already done some Logi Bots for the mall area here. And then at some point, I would like to rip up all this mall and set up a bot-based mall instead, because this is kind of a nightmare of a mall. So I think we should do bots. We could do these heavy cargo bots instead of the Logi Bots. Flying robot frames we need to make. Advanced circuits we have. Steel we have. Flying robot frames are... what in this mod? Batteries, energy crystals. All things we have. Yep, I think we should do it. If we did that, then... all these exclamations bother me. If we did that, then we could have some Logi Bots here in the base. What's the difference between these two bots then? Cargo capacity is 1, speed is 10.8 plus 10.3. Your cargo capacity is 32. but the speed is much, much slower. Okay. So your rate of speed is 1 item every 21.1 kilometers per hour. Your rate of speed is 32 items every 6.3. Assuming a distance of 1 kilometer. For that matter, 1 meter. Well, not 1 meter. Trying to think through some math here in my head, which is, hey, that's why I tagged the stream with math on stream, right? It would take one of these. How much time to carry an item for over 1 kilometer? One divided by 21.1. It's 1 hour per. No, that's not right either. This will do 21.1 divided by 3,600 seconds. That's how fast it goes. That's kilometers per second. If I want 1 item, 1 kilometer, I do 1 divided by that. I think. So 170.6 seconds. Now the other one is 6.3. Which is 17.8 seconds. So it's 10 times faster with bulk. If I did my math correctly, the big ones are 10 times faster with bulk items. Whether that's true or not, I don't have the brain power to tell you right now. But let's do a little bit of a mall for these guys. I think that'll work out nicely. It should. Alright, so... Oh, I got crap in my inventory I don't want. You can go in there. No, you can't. You can go in here. And in here. And then let's look at these things. So if we want to make some amount of robot frames per minute, how many would we want to make? Oh... 20 would give us 0.75. We don't need that many. We don't need almost 1 a minute. Or 1 a second. We need 1 every 10 seconds, maybe? That's 0.1 per second. That's way down here. That may not be enough. Maybe somewhere in this neighborhood. Maybe 8 of these. I think that's about how many I make normally. I should have set it up so that it can make as many as we want, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid items in plus lubricant. Ouch. Luckily, these are all fairly small numbers, so we can figure this part out easily enough. Energy crystals, bus, 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 and then steel mechanical parts have got to get fed in. Those Steel mechanical parts. Wrong thing. We need 3 of those. That's 2 of these for 8 of these. Alright, we can do that. So if we did 1, 2, 3 belts in, that would get us 5 items in. Plus the lubricant. I can't do the lubricant that way, though. Then. Maybe I put them all out here, then? You can go away. That's fine. If I put them all on this side, maybe I could do the... can't even do the output there, then. I can't do them like this. Can't do it like this, then. Or yes, I can. Yes, I can. Don't be dumb, Wally. You can do it. Let's put that back there, and we'll have an output belt here, too. We'll take the lubricant like this and put it out here instead. Does not need to be next to the machine. Actually, I don't even need those. I can just do it like this. I think we'll do that instead. And then we can have 2 of these in like that. Two of these in like this. 2 of these in like that. And 2 of these out like this. Power poles are the only hitch here, but I think we can get away with it well enough. Yeah, we get away with it well enough. You'll go there, and then you all can go out here. Although then I think what I'm going to do is switch this so that this goes here and here instead. I need power poles. I need probably more inserters. I don't really need blues there, though. I guess I could get by with yellows. Maybe we should do yellows instead. Power poles, though. For sure. That'll do for now. There we go. And assemblers. Oh, I forgot about belts. Doggone it. Should have jumped in the car. Would have been faster. That'll be fine. Car's down there. Yeah, once we have Logi Bots, ripping out all this stuff and rebuilding it would be really good. Let's change all these out to yellows, because they don't really need to be blues. This will be a belt through, of course. Belt through, belt through, belt through. And that should do it. One of these is going to have to get steel loaded onto it. We'll do that kind of on the side, I think, kind of. Yeah, I think so. Just double check this. What do these need? 8 of these. Need a total of, yeah, almost nothing. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Alright, so let's take this. Here? Yeah, why not? Two, 4, 6, 8. We'll do the steel over here. We needed 2 of these, I think is what I just said. To make 3. Those will come out onto a belt like this, and then that'll get mixed with whatever comes in like this to go onto this belt like that. This is a 1 in, 2 out, so we'll do blues on the outs and yellows on the ins. Do this and that. We can do this. And this will be the in. Steel. So we need to have... Actually, you know what? Steel might just be fine on its own. That's the largest one? It is, and kind of by far. So let's put steel on its own belt and not do this. And then we'll put energy crystals, batteries, advanced circuits, and electric engine units on this belt and this belt. Crystals, batteries, I forgot. Click that button again. Crystals, batteries. Let's see, crystals are here. Batteries are here. Advanced circuits are here. Crystals, batteries, advanced circuits, and electric engine units are here. Kind of doesn't matter who goes where. Alrighty. Batteries we need to bring down, though. Also, these need to come down. Come to Butthead. Batteries are here. Oh, we can go further yet. Crystals. And electric engines are here. Okay, so this can go here to split. With you. To go there. We need 1 of these. 2 of these. That's fine. We go here and here. There. This doesn't need to go quite that far either. Goes to there. You can go from here to there. You will split here. Go there. Nope. There. And then these ones will split here. And go... there. There you go. Must have not gotten a belt on this one. Somewhere. Underground. Build it, please. Thank you. Come on down. We're gobbling up those batteries, though. That's going to be a bit messy. We're really using them. We might have to expand battery production. Which we can do. Easily enough. I don't remember if this was to ratio or not. We can still do it easily enough. Making 100. Using 100. Yes, I would have to actually extend the whole thing then. Which we could still do. Oh, we have issues here with sulfur. That actually could be impeding our production. The fact that we don't have any sulfur being made. Relatively speaking. We're probably going to have to boost that production with something. Although the problem right now is lack of petroleum gas. Might be worthwhile to do that petrochem upgrade. Yeah, everything's maintaining. So this is a production quantity problem, not a balance problem or a make more sulfur problem. We needed steel here too. You here. And we didn't need very much of this, right? No, so let's just do a half belt of these two. Proceed. Proceed. And then this will come off at the end here. And go into a robot maker somewhere. What do they need? I should have checked that because they might need something specific that I didn't make. Bring steel and circuits. I should have put the circuits in a different spot than here. That's fine. We can just do something like this. And do some steel beams here. And then this can come up and around like that. Out of belts. Where's my car? Amazing how fast you can tear through a set of belts. And then we didn't make any roboports yet, so we need to figure that part out yet. Those need circuits and concrete and steel and steel. Oh, we can make those here too then. You're going to need how much steel? 4 every half second. This is not going to make anywhere near that. It's going to make 1 every 2 seconds. But we also don't need to make that many bots that fast. I didn't bring the lubricant in. Because we're not... We need 1 robot frame per bot. We're only making... 0.3 robot frames. So we only need 0.3 of this amount of steel. Instead of... We're making 0.3 instead of 1.5. So we need 1.2 instead of 6. Really? That means I should make more steel. Okay. I can do that. Let's do this here then, and this here. That's close enough. This is 1 in, 1 out, right? 2 in, 1 out every 2 seconds. Okay. That's fine. You go here. You'll go here. And you'll go in there. You'll go in there. And also the flying robot frames go in there, which are here. Red. There. And then we need to have... these being made somewhere. Oops. Concrete comes in. Steel. Circuits. But I also want to have room. Well. Well. but I don't need to make that much. Let's do... Not quite. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's actually do it like this. Make one of these into the, these things. These will come out like this. Go into there. This can come out like this, and like this. Like this, and that needs to be a blue. Although, not really. I need concrete up here. These need to come across to there. Concrete. Where did I put concrete at? Is that concrete? I think so. Yeah, that's definitely concrete. This. That'll go in there like that. If they built the whole thing, which they did. Excellent. Okay. Power poles. We can do those while we wait. Not those kind. This one here, there, you can go over there. You can go here and here. And then up here. These will go out into a box this way. These will go out into a box this way. These will have a limit of like a stack. These will probably be a couple of stacks. Y'all coming? Yep. Wow. Oh, lube. Thanks, Mark. I remembered it just as I saw your comment. That comes down, comes across here somewhere. Whoa. There we are. Nice. You click and drag like this? No, you can't. Oh wait, here we are. We're here. We made it. We're here. Now with the pace? Yeah, but the problem is I don't want... It's going to always hit these stupid belts. So I wanted to do... I didn't want to have to fight with it. Because it'll hit the belt and then you'll get half of one. You'll get the up but not the down. And it just annoys me. So I always do the pace with the belts or the pipes like that. Inevitably, when I'm going across the bus, I hit things like that. All right, so you all are running now. We got bots. We got a roboport. Let's put this roboport here. I want to do this. That's fine. I'll get rid of these though. And then let's do a red here, but I want to wire that to the roboport and read robot statistics. So when the available logistics bots X X is less than 100, I want it to work. And I'm fine with it being stacked. I'm fine with that. That way the bots will grow when I need them to grow. Now I just gotta wait for more roboports to be made. Just needs more steel. I suppose I should have made more steel. I still could. Oopsie. Well, it's not what I wanted to do. You can go instead out here. This can go like this then. I can go there, and I'll need to put one of you in here, down here. So shuffling the bots and ports can shoot. Yeah, that's true. That could have been over here. Or somehow shared that. Yep. Definitely could have done that. I did not. Alright, so that takes care of those, and then this will be... I want it to be up there. I don't have any jobs for them yet. I don't have any Logi chests made either. Do I want to make these fancy ones? For some reason. I mean, the bigger ones have possible uses, but do I want... Wait, do I not have... Those are the ones I've got. Oh, steel chests don't exist. These are steel chests. Gotcha. So I need a bunch of steel and a bunch of circuits. Both red and green. And that's it. And I'll need the sim data too to make the requesters and the buffers. Probably won't make any active providers. Alrighty. We can do that. Why not do that here too, right? Do it here. I have experience using emulators, like game emulators. Minimal, and not in a long time. Oh, let's see. 2 seconds, we want 10 steel beams. 2 seconds, we want 10 steel beams. This makes 1 steel beam every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. So we need 10 of them. Okay. If I wanted to be cranking these out like crazy, which I don't really need to. I don't really need to at all. Maybe like 4 of these? Maybe. I guess you could stop there. And these can go up to there. Or should I do that the opposite way? Probably doesn't matter. It's fine. You'll definitely need to be that. This. Like that. And then these can come out. I'm going to put them into a box. Ironically, a box. Actually, I'll wait till we have one of these boxes made. And then I'll use one of those boxes to put them into a box. And then we can make a bunch of other folks here. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Starting with the most important one, which will probably be the... What's the filtering container? I don't know what that is. Passive provider probably first, and then requester, and then buffer, and then storage, and then I think I'll just do these filter containers. So I need all the things here. You need sim data. You don't. You do. So these two need simulation data. Just a few, though. I think I could bring the boxes down this way. Boxes. Although... yeah, it could be that. I should probably squeeze this over by one more. Yeah. Let's do that. And then circuits can come in here for all these guys. And then the simulation data's got to go to these two, which I think... I want to handle this. I know what I'll... well, but I also need to worry about... well, I know what I can do. Never mind. I can think of things. I can think of things too. Let's do this to there. We'll bring the simulation data in and do this like this to there. That'll be red. Or blue, I mean. And it's because it's 10 of each. Every 2 seconds, although, so whatever. Doesn't matter. And then we can do this, excuse me, and this. We can do that, and that. And then what I'll do here is do underground times 2, underground times 2. And that's where I'll put in the boxes to hold the boxes, and those will be passive providers. So we need to get those started. Bottom of the filter containers allows to set item filters like in trains. Ooh. I'll make some. I don't know what we'll do with them, but we might use them. I kind of suspected, but I didn't want to assume. Circuits. Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. This one. Here. Oh, wait. Green circuits are here. Bracket circuits are here. Split that one. This comes in like this, goes in like that. You can go like this, and then like that. Sure. You can go like this, and then like that. So got my belts. Come back with my belts. Thank you. In you go. And then simulation data. Datas. Get your datas. That's up here. Because I moved it up here and I keep forgetting. Why did I not split this? So dumb. Excuse me. Out of belts again. Yeah, driving on the bus is much faster than running on the bus. And I'm out of fuel. Oh, it helps if you insert the boxes like this, Wally. Purple. Logistic network connect enabled when passive providers is less than 50. Should be plenty. We can copy that down, switch the filter to blues, so on and so forth. This is buffers, and then storages, and then these filter ones that I don't know how I'm going to use yet, and may never use yet. You gotta have that back though, and for now you can have that one back. This is going to be a long sort of processing time. I could add more steel to this to make it go a little bit faster, though, if we wanted. I could add another one easily enough, at least, but we could add even more if we wanted. Should I? Yeah, I should. Come here. See if that helps any. This. Ooh, simulation data. There you go. Any other crap I have that I don't want? Probably. But I put them in kind of the order that I want them ranked in, so in terms of priority. So I'm sure I'm going to use most of these two. That's why they're first, and then these two next, and then I have no idea when we use these ones for. That's why they're last. If I find a good use for these... Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at one of these. Just to see. Ooh. Fancy. You can't do that with a regular chest. I never tried. Yep, you can't. There are also fewer stacks. Only 18 stacks in those versus 48 in the normal steel chest. These all have 48 as well, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I would use that offhand. But it's an interesting concept. Any thoughts on that one? You know what, let me give you guys these. That way you can put them out on there. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you could have it be like a yellow chest, like in your trash box kind of thing, I guess. But it limits, yeah, it limits the number of items, or the items by stack instead of by the whole thing. Wait, can you do a filter on these still? Yeah, you can still logistic filter these. So yeah, that's what it would be for. So you could have, if you really, I don't know, but I still don't know like a practical application for it. That's the question. What are y'all doing? What do the bots do? Weird. They tried to take my trash. No, they didn't, because this isn't turned on. Nope, they didn't. I don't know what they tried to do. Yeah, but if this turned on... Oh, auto trash. They're still going to take this. You're right. You're right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Add that one in, this one, that one, this one. All the things. Let's just let those roll. But it's 11:30, so we kind of did... I mean, we got something good done. We got the next science pack done, although we can't use it yet. Hopefully soon we'll be able to use it. In the meantime, we have it ready to go, so when it's time to go, it's time to go. We played with some new stuff, though, and we also built some more mall-type stuff, although, like I said, we're going to end up with probably replacing this whole mall section with a much more condensed bot-based mall. I mean, we'll still have, you know, a bunch of machines making steel beams and iron mechanical parts and all that kind of thing, but the bots will take from them and deliver to the other stuff, so that'll be better. Well, look at this. The sulfur's coming in decently now. We might be able to expand that production. Where are we looking? Still, it's very tight, so I'm not sure when we'll get to something a little bit better on that, but we'll hopefully be able to expand that production at some point here, and maybe we'll do some of the tweaks to the coke so that we can make the more of the benzol. Instead of this plastic, we'll make more of this plastic, and that'll leave more petroleum gas for making sulfur, which means we can expand the sulfur production a bit more and maybe make it be a double line instead of this weird thing that I've got going here. Make it more like this. And then we can turn the steel into the new recipe that uses coal instead of coke, and make our lives a little bit better for that. So we'll figure this all out, though, in the next little bit. Tomorrow, Jeff and I will be returning to Desynced. We're kind of feeling near the end, but I don't know if this will be the last one or not. We maybe will have a feeling on that a little bit more by the end of the stream. And then Friday, come to Discord. Join us for game night. We play various types of games. Goose Goose Duck is a very popular one. We also do Jackbox and code names and some other stuff too. And you can vote for the game, and the highest voted one wins. And then Saturday back to more Factorio, and Sunday Dinkum. Let's raid out. We're gonna raid Mr. Taco tonight. Stick around for that raid so that you're counted, and that way the channel looks a little bit better, and you get some extra channel points for the deal too. So everybody, thank you all for coming. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we'll be back again and do some more of this, continue this on Saturday. So thank you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.